Hello, welcome, dear all students. Today, I'm going to give you a short glimpse on some of the important portions on the course called Understanding Gandhi. So, here in which you will be able to understand what are the major contents or portions we will be able to uh, go through and understand in depth by emphasizing more and more on the content mentioned there in the reference and the textbooks itself. So, for your a simple and light understanding, I'm going to share a PPT also. Through that, you will be clearly able to locate what exactly the content for this course. So, this is a third semester BA open elective course titled Understanding Gandhi. I hope that all of you are able to see exactly the content. Here you can see. So when it comes to the case of its course objectives and course outcomes, there are a couple of things all of you need to often keep it in mind. First of all, its a core objective is to bring to the attention of the younger generation the core elements of Gandhian thought and Gandhi's approach to the key issues of contemporary India. And second one is to understand the issues relating to politics, economic, social reconstruction, religion, and issues of sustainable development. And finally, to provide an insight into the idea or ideologues of what Gandhi propagated as a political thinker. So you have three major course objectives here, and we hope at the end of this course you will be able to familiar with what exactly the core ideas of Gandhism, what exactly the major propagated ideas of Gandhi and how it helped the whole nations to come out of the dark days of colonialism itself. And the three major course outcomes are: one is to identify the basic ideologies of Gandhi, second one is helping you to interpret and apply Gandhian ideologies on issues, and third one is to develop ability to understand political strategy of Gandhi. So these are a quick glimpses on that. Let's see what are the chapters included in the unit 1. In unit 1 we have three chapters. One includes the background intellectual influences on Gandhi, there which we will be looking at how Thoreau, Ruskin, and Tolstoy had exerted their immense influence on Gandhian ideologies and Gandhi's experience there in the land of South Africa itself. And in the second chapter, we will be seeing Gandhian experiments, including how he started all his anti-colonial movement here in this country by employing three major techniques called Satyagraha, non-violence, truth. There in the third chapter, we will see Gandhi's emergence as a national leader, how Gandhi was projected up by Indian National Congress as a model to question the presence of colonialism, not just in South Asia, but also in the world itself. So Gandhi, because of his too much prominence on techniques called the Satyagraha, non-violence truth, he could able to come up with a solution to question the presence of colonialism here in this Indian subcontinent itself. So these are the first three chapters going to be part of Unit 1, and the teaching pedagogy, we are going to use it for lecture methods, PPTs, discussion, classroom discussion and debates. And of course, I'll be assessing and evaluating your progress based on the debate or based on the nature of your participation in discussion and debate itself. In Unit 2nd, we have three chapters. One is on Gandhian views on politics, role of ethics, morality, religion, and service. Fifth chapter, that is on Gandhi's critique on English Parliament, Gandhi on nationalism, and lastly, Gandhi's views on Hindu-Muslim relation, Gandhian ideologies on directive principles of state policy, untouchability, and caste question. So these are going to be part of Unit 2, and the same teaching pedagogy we will use there. And when it comes to Unit 3, we have three chapters again distributed here equally, where in which you can see how Gandhian ideas on Swadeshi Swaraj contributed again to check the proliferation of colonialism across the region and critique on modern civilization, modern education, and machines. Chapter 8, Gandhi on violence. Chapter 9, Gandhi as political strategies and Gandhian critics. So these are the major portions that we will be examining one by one in detail and in depth with a lot of classroom activities and discussions. And for your assignment purpose, of course, I'll be giving you some books and some articles to review based on a particular rubrics. Yeah, I provide you certain rubrics in sense certain parameters that you need to, catch up on, that you need to go through. Book review is not just reviewing or viewing the books. Book review is also a systematic activity that all student needs to go through certain parameters to satisfy certain parameters for its analysis itself. And the cross-cutting issues, through this course we will be able to achieve is, of course, we will get enriched with some of the infos on human rights, gender related, professional ethics, and environmental sustainable development. So these are the major informations that I would like to share with all of you today. So we will see in our class with the detailed explanation from chapter 1 till unit 1 till unit 3 itself. So thank you very much, dear all students. I wish all of you a good day. We will see in classroom with the detailed explanation and elucidations. Good day.